Hi, it's another tarot sesh for Pisces. I am the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and today we're going to do a reading for December 5th through the 11th of 2022. Energy is timeless, can be flip-flop, reversed, masculine, feminine. Everybody encompasses both energies and everything in between. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have strong Pisces placements anywhere within your chart, and any part of this message resonates with you, then keep it with you. Otherwise, leave it for someone who it resonates for. Don't try to force anything. I think I might have already said that. Anyway, we're going to get into this. Everything's already been pre-shuffled, but when I was pre-shuffling, I listened to music. I'm clairaudient. And the song that was on shuffle was Why Do You Only Call Me When You're High? So this may be, cannabis, drug referenced, if not, something like that. And cannabis or drug ref. Cannabis is not drugs. It's medicine. I just want to be clear on that. Anyway, go and listen to the song. It's Why Do You Only Call Me When You're High? I forget who it's by, but it'll come up. It's Arctic Monkeys. And someone's either sending or receiving drunk high texts from, to or from you. Like, you may be the one doing it. They may be doing it to you. But I feel like this is like, kind of only using, like, they're only using you. I want to say it's you that they're using, right? I hope you're not using anybody, but I think it's like, somebody really misses you when they've had a few, or somebody like when they're, late at night and they, smoke some heavy indica or something, they get all emotional and start like sexting you or something like that. Take it as it resonates. I'm pulling stuff out of the air right now, but I'm just saying, like, this is like that's that kind of energy. And it's funny because the song actually comes from the person who's calling them. Like, he's like, it's 3 a.m. and I'm trying to get by, and your response is, why do you only call me when you're high? So it's the person singing it that's sending the messages. So it could be you with that energy. Take it as it resonates. Let's get into this, Pisces. But it could be the other person. All right. Calling in Pisces spirit guides for peace, power, protection, and prosperity. December 5th through the 11th, please. December 5th through the 11th, please, for Pisces. The collective. Okay. 3 of Wands, that's forward-moving, passionate energy, waiting for your ships to come in, right? Whoa, okay, the last 2. This one fell first. Cancer got this. This was Cancer. It's the 4 of Cups, and so this is like having everything that you want, but like still feeling dissatisfied. Not really looking at that 4th cup that's being handed to you from the future, right? So you still have something coming in. Yeah. Speaking of Cancer, we've got the Chariot. Are you trying to patch something up with a Cancer or another water sign? It doesn't have to be, but this is the water uber, usually Cancer. Interesting. So yeah, we have a lot of water in here, but you are Pisces, of course, and water and passion. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So this could be like a king, a husband, well off, the money, coins, pentacles. Okay, so let's clarify this for Pisces. I feel like this was like you're trying to resolve something. If not another party, because it starts off with 3 wands. Could be a third person, third party. This is just you trying to resolve something with this energy. Maybe this King of Pentacles energy, who could be a Cancer. Okay. So let's clarify the 3 of Wands, please, for Pisces. Clarify it. Okay, so the 5 of Coins clarifies the 3 of Wands. Empress clarifies the 4 of Cups. Let's get one more. One more, please, for clear, concise messages. Pisces, thank you. Okay. Underneath the deck, the Tower. Ooh. Okay, so the underlying energy and or what you don't see coming is there's been like this destruction with the Tower. Now the Tower also represents Scorpionic energy, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or, and I'm sorry if you hear a blower at whatever time it is. It's dark outside. It's 5:30, but it's like winter, right? So it's dark outside and there's a blower going on. They do this every single Friday. Anyway, I should know this by now. So underlying energy is the Tower and the King of Pentacles. You're dealing, you know, with some type of a King of Pentacles. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They could have it in their chart. It doesn't have to be. It's just somebody well off, well with money. Could be the king, the daddy, the father, the husband. He's a boss, big boss. But there's been some kind of crumbling of foundation. Could be... it doesn't have to be marriage, could be business, could be a building, like home, that type of thing, right? In the past, or in past position, could be current position, is the 3 of Wands, and that's looking forward, but it's because somebody's been cast out in the cold with the 5 of Coins. So there was a feeling left out, somebody was being cast out, shut down, could have been, I want to say like a breakup or separation. I feel better about that. Yeah. So then we've got the 4 of Cups that's clarified by the Empress. Now the Empress is the sign of Libra and Taurus, and it's all about luxury, and it's the air sign, communication, but she's the queen of all queens, right? She's a creator, and there's been some type of not heartbreak. It's not heartbreaking, but it's like bittersweet, right? There's a bittersweet energy to this Empress. And so future, what's coming in is the Chariot and the 4 of Candles. And so that's stability of a foundation again. And so maybe there felt like there was this crumbling of a foundation. What I see is a new one being built. So that's good. Could be surrounding this Empress energy. That's what the single rose is all about, like one single rose about to bloom. But it could be coming in fast regarding a 4 of Wands. Now what's interesting is we've got the 3 of Wands here, and it ends with the 4 of Wands. So it's a slow progression, but it's a solid progression, right? I like it. Okay. Whatever it is, it's going to be a quick decision. Quick decision based on emotion, gut, instinct, because that's the water Uber. It's about feelings. I can't get this freaking card. Everything is figure-outable. Marie Forleo. Okay, this is for Pisces. This is the angels and ancestors. Can we please clarify the spread for Pisces? Angels and ancestors for the Pisces collective. She-wolf. Unleash the wild within. Underneath the deck, protection, guardian, drop your shields. So I feel like somebody needs to let their guards down, and also while that's happening, let your hair down, because that's what the she-wolf is all about, unleashing the wild within. Just like following your dreams, your passions, not giving a, like 0 Fs. Very feminine energy, goddess energy, obviously. It doesn't have to be, you don't have like you can be a male and still embrace this she-wolf energy, right? It's very sexy, sensual, but wild and free. I just had this conversation with somebody on, might have been Twitter, but they were talking about, you know, not wanting to let a woman be free, or once a woman is free, like, you know, that's like saying that you're free to talk to other men and XYZ. And I was like, no, that's actually supporting, you know, her emotional freedom, and still, you know, having that stability in a relationship to come back to. Like, it's crazy, the mindset, but, you know, that's me. So we're going to read the definition for that in just a second. This I'm really excited about. I pulled out the Seasons of the Witch, the Yule Oracle. There's, so far, I think there's 3 versions for 3 of the Celtic seasons, but, or pagan seasons. Celtic, pagan. I think it's pagan. Anyway, I'm probably going to get corrected on that. I'm so sorry. You can drop comments below if you'd like to. But anyway. So, with the Seasons of the Witch, I'm going to be using this all the month of December. So, every single week for all the reads, we'll get this. I love this deck. I got it for a Christmas party or holiday party for last season. And it's been amazing. Okay, for Pisces, please. Let's clarify this reading for the 5th through 11th. For Pisces. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to put this one underneath since it fell face down, but this was the first one that fell. Wreath. Clarification. Number 43. Excuse me. There in the circle of life tends to breathe death. One is not without the other, eternally bound by the essence of spirit. Underneath the deck, the second one that fell was Reindeer Medicine, number 28. Journey into the depths of your soul, an awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all is presently here. So this is saying live in the moment, which I feel goes very much in alignment with that she-wolf energy. But what Wreath is saying, number 43, circle of life. You know, okay, first off, we're at the end of the year where, like, it's the end of cycles. So, you know, there could be, like, this crumbling could be, like, the death of a situation. The end of the circle, you know, that's the death of that circle. Doesn't have to be actual literal death. Relationships, friendships, that type of thing, or just situations. You know, it's the end of the year. You're closing up a lot of stuff, business. That said, let's read these and then we'll close it out. We're already at 13 minutes, so 13:30, 13:40. She-Wolf. Let's see what page that is. I love this deck, by the way. I also got this as a gift around the holiday time-ish. Let's see. Okay. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She's the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. She is wild and filtered and unfurled. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts that they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. It just says you are being rewilded at this time, you know, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. This isn't saying like go and break the law or get yourself in trouble, you know, doing things that's going to hurt other people. No. But this is saying do, though, what makes your heart happy, what makes you feel wild and free. There's a difference. I never recommend hurting anybody else's feelings if you can help it. Now, if it's something that they can't help themselves, that's not our problems, right? you take care of yourself, your mental and, you know, heart health. It does say, don't let anybody get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. So that's a great message. And I think, you know, also this is that energy. You know, you could be the Empress yourself. And, you know, what you want is this new stable foundation, this new stable home. It doesn't have to be home. A new business or something like that. New project, new job with this Chariot, which could be a Cancer, could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, right? It's just fast moving and it's coming in. Now, this Tower doesn't have to be a bad one either. With new opportunities, it's the start of something, which is the crumbling, the end of something else, right? We were talking about more cycles. So let's talk about, speaking of cycles, let's talk about this wreath, number 43. Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm sorry. What? Okay. Life is always ebbing and flowing in a cycle of good and bad. Circles are a perfect representation of the wheel of life. So when wreaths enter your spread, it is a reminder that good fortune will return to you in time. If you're going through a rough patch, know that this period will not last forever. You're coming to a turning point in your life and more paths will be available to you soon. Until that time, remember that you are what you attract. Keeping a positive attitude and trusting in the universe will help you draw even more favorable circumstances. If you're going through an unusually favorable time, remember to make the most of it, as things will return to normal sooner or later. Live in the moment and cherish any good luck you have, because it may be over in a flash. So it's interesting because last week for you, Pisces, I know we got like a super lucky read, like 9 or 4 9s or something like that. It was like lottery, jackpot, so on and so forth. If there's some of you that, you know, are having a lucky streak and this is like the Empress energy and luxury this, luxury that, just, you know that you are, you know, able to, it does look like, clarification, does look like there's stability and like a foundation that's like being built, maybe new home, new something, right? It doesn't have to be, but maybe a new passionate something, right? That you're excited about. Could be a relationship. But just understand that it will return to normal at some point. So keep that in mind. Just fair warning, right? And this could be in regards to a crumbling of a foundation or some kind of relationship or something with the King of Pentacles. If this resonates at all, please make sure to drop me comments below. I would really appreciate it. But it's saying, you know, whatever it is, go out with that she-wolf energy, whoever, you know, embracing that side of you. And, you know, the wreath is just reminding you about circles and whatnot. So this is what we have for you for this week, Pisces. I appreciate you for this tarot sesh. If you like what you saw and heard, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell in the corner. You will get reminded of videos coming up in the future. And then down in the description area, in this below this video, is going to be the decks that we use. And you can also sign up for personals. There's an area you can leave tips or donations to help the channel grow. Always appreciated in advance. There's also, you can sign up for some freebies and gifts that I'm going to be doing. All you have to do is sign up for the newsletter and you're automatically entered. So that said, as you know, it's Together We Grow. And I look forward to reading again for you again next week. And I will see you on the flip side. Have a fantastic week, Pisces. Peace.